Hello. Probably not the video you were expecting, but we're talking about somebody. Welcome to the IRL vlog. Basically just one IRL video that I'm recording to expose people inside with 𝕸𝕽 King. There has been a problem recently that I need to discuss. I recorded this on YouTube Short twice and then realized probably not the best because of the time limit. So let's record a video, we'll take our screenshots, edit the video, throw it up. We're going to be checking out or exposing this guy here. I'll throw him up somewhere, probably not even there, probably right here, whatever. But he's somewhere on the screen, this guy, Tony. So, come to my attention, 𝕸𝕽 King is dealing with shit involving Tony. Such as just fucking drama, exposing, they're going back and forth. So I got curious and I was like, okay, well, let's try to figure out what's going on. At first, without any information about the situation, I thought it was just Tony and him arguing. Where's my code? I just thought Tony and fucking 𝕸𝕽 King were in an argument because they disagreed on something, yada yada yada, going back and forth. That's what I thought. That impression slipped today and changed only because I decided to check out Tony's channel, in which not a good idea, not at all. When I went to view it, let me get into this first before we get into the whole channel thing, so y'all have a better understanding. There is a side of SFW and NSFW. NSFW is the big brother. SFW is kind of like the little brother of pornography, if you get it, animated pornography. NSFW is straight up pornography, animated. People make a bunch of that shit, which is disgusting. And then we have SFW, which is allowed on more platforms. Goddamn brain. Obviously, because it's not sexualized, but it's very close. Like man just in his underwear, or a woman in her bra, and etc. You know. So TonyZilla makes these posts, shorts. I don't know about the videos yet. I haven't checked that out. But posts and shorts about just NSFW, basically bestiality, basically NSFW furries and all that shit. In which regards, he has made one talking about his wife in church. And as you know, I'll give y'all a little guessing game here. I got hair in my mouth. It's either going to be a real life wife or bestiality. If you guessed letter B, bestiality, then there you go. Good job. I'm proud of you. Now, it's kind of like this SFW womanized ender dragon lady in a church with the text, "You won't slay me, little old kings," I don't know, something like that. After gaining a full understanding of the situation, I understand why 𝕸𝕽 King has been telling people to report his channel, that he's disgusting, all this. I fully understand now since I've gone to view the channel myself. And honestly, I am with 𝕸𝕽 King in the support to report his channel for sexualized content and everything else. It is not technically sexualized, but it's close enough to where it will, it'll evaluate, or not validate. There we go. It will validate for sexual content. Oh, my cigarette dealer. How the fuck do I do that? What else have I have viewed the arguments that they would have in the comment section on both Zilla and 𝕸𝕽 King's side. And the only form of defense Zilla seems to have is his subscriber count and his TikTok follower count. his followers, TikTok, subscribers, YouTube, all of that. I'm not trying to be rude here, Zilla, but if you have to use your followers and your subscribers as a defense, don't you think, like, it's a little fucked up? Saying, oh yeah, my subscribers are with me, yada yada yada. You don't know if some of them are not with you. You don't know that. Some of them may be subscribed and then start figuring out what you're really posting to not be with you no more. It could happen. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it possibly would. But it could. Possibly could. That being said, we have also viewed the subscriber count, which I'm proud of you, Zilla. A whopping 490 some subscribers, I think, probably a little less. But just because you have that many doesn't make you the king of the world. Like, compare you to, let's say, 𝕸𝕽.𝕾𝕶. He has a lot more than you. Let's also compare you to, like, a short form creator. Let's see what I think of any here. So, let's see if I short form creator. Oh shit! I had his name on the top of my tongue. I forgot it, man. Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying here. It's not Ben Murray. Plus, it is like 3 in the morning, so I am not really. I wasn't going to make anything of this, but here I am. Alright, here. Let's do this. Put the average, like, Roblox YouTuber or average Minecraft YouTuber comparing to this guy, right? Any creator of your kind. They still would have a little more than you, regardless. Yes, you can beat them, but there is somebody bigger out there than you, TonyZilla. So, flexing your subscribers and followers doesn't mean you're the king of the world. Like, that doesn't mean we're gonna have to bow down to you and say, oh yes sir, here's your SFW shit to jerk off to. Like, because you have bigger followers doesn't mean that we are your fucking slaves at all. That's what you're making, basically, when you're flexing your followers. TonyZilla King, oh, I have more followers than you. You're basically slaving him, saying, hey, look, I'm bigger than you. Doesn't mean you're bigger. Doesn't mean you're better. And actually, since we have dealt with the drama with Shadow, we've come to find out Shadow's decided to apologize and all that. Big shout out to Shadow, by the way. Fucking love you, dude. You are great, dude. Thank you. But comparing you to Shadow, Shadow can crush you with saying that. Like, the followers and subscribers, he can fucking crush you with saying that. That's number one. Number two, like, if you were saying ignore him, there was a post on there of you choking up NY image or NA image of somebody, you put Sir King's channel on there. If you're saying ignore him, then let me ask you this question. Why are you not ignoring him now? Because if you were really mature about this, you would ignore him and say, oh yeah, he's just, yeah, and then bye-bye. But you are deciding to fight back. You are also making a pretty big fool out of yourself, in my opinion. Like, nothing you're doing is affecting Sir King in any way. And he is still continuing to expose shit about you, which, bravo. This is why me and Sir King are brothers, basically. Let me light my cigarette. Hold on. But, yeah, because you have a bigger subscriber count, and because you post bestiality SFW and say, oh yeah, this Ender Dragon woman with big tits is my wife, you're not better. That just makes you fucking weird in so many ways. Like, 100% certain the average rage baiter on VRC would even agree with what I'm saying right now, dude. Having a drawling Ender Dragon that you drew as your wife and saying, oh yeah, this is my wife, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bang this one in the end when I beat Minecraft. Like, no. Brother, come on. Then we also have other things, like viewing the, like, post again. Him making shit about Sir King, having shown him before, arm slamming him and all that, choking him, all that. And it seems you are a little overconfident, it seems you have a pretty big ego with this whole entire situation, you know. And again, probably because you're overconfident with your subscriber count, there's somebody bigger out there, remember that. But I wanted to make this short video. We're going to go ahead and go over a few posts that I found on this channel, a few shorts that I took screenshots of. We're basically just going to go through everything. Regards, number 1, Exhibit A. What the fuck is this? Like this, that's your wife. That is your wife. So not only are you committing to posting SFW bestiality, barely clothed, you are also saying you like furries and this thing right here. That's also what you're giving out. That, hey, not only do I post SFW content of big, thick fucking furries, but I also like them a lot. Like, that's fucking weird. That is really weird. So, that's number 1. Number 2. Are you serious, brother? Like, are you genuine? Are you serious? I pray to God that this is some kind of prank that you're pulling right here. Like, it has to be April Fool's. No way. It has to be April Fool's, man. Because for you to think that I don't even use this generation's slang at all, but for this one occasion, I guess. For this, you think this shit's tough? It's not, bro. It's not. This is the type of shit that will make you look weak, pitiful. Like, this is bitch material right here. This is bitch material right here. Straight up. Oh, I forgot to say Exhibit B. Exhibit C. I can't remember this, but Exhibit C. Thumbs up to that right there. Again, bitch material. If y'all would like part 2 to this, talking about TonyZilla, then with all means tell me. If the situation gets worse, then obviously I'm going to make another video. But if you do want to see an early part 2 for this, then with all means, like, tell me that you want to see it. I'm not going to ask y'all to subscribe. That's y'all's choice. And with that being said, this is Mr. Skull going back to the grave. And I will see y'all later. Dos Vidanias Sukas. So my feet didn't get caught.